MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Highlanders and the Bandits. As we begin this new season, this team is happy to be done with their big relocation. However, they're opening the year on the road, and so their debut in the new city will have to wait just a little while, as Heidi Watney tells us.
Yeah, Matt, the business of moving is done, but their new hometown fans have to wait just a bit longer to get their first game at home. That said, the skipper wants to make sure the team thinks of it as 2 true opening days. The eyes of the baseball world are on them today, and they'll be the center of attention again in just a few days at their home opener.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Will Palmer gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
So striding in, Jesus Estrada, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And he chased it in the dirt. Peterson corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Into the box now, Jeremy Finch. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Manuel Diaz.
Digging in the switch hitter, Manuel Diaz. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Clayton Lake.
Throw over to first.
He's good.
So now to the plate, Clinton Lake. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Diaz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. And the runner's breaking for third. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. And another foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Josh Reed is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Striding into the box, Pablo Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses down below the knees. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Sergio Nunez. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box, Pedro Garcia. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Stepping in, number 24. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Rondell McKnight, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
In now, Jacob Green. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, Chuck Ross. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Through an inning and a half, no score on MLB Network. So stepping in, Brennan Peterson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's taken on the inside corner. Strike 3.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Digging in, Brock Shepard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One and two now. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Standing in now, Quincy Montgomery. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
At the plate, Tyson Decker. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line drive base hit. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. At the plate now, Brandon Radke. 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Percy Hopkins. The 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Orlando Nunez.
Now at the plate, Orlando Nunez. grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
Ready for another chance. Jesus Estrada 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Right to him. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Pablo Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sergio Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
So now to the plate, Pedro Garcia. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Popped high in the air. McKnight is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Jeremy Finch. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now back.
Next will be the designated hitter, Manuel Diaz. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box, Clinton Lake. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up to the plate, number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
That's it. Ball 2.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
At the plate, Brennan Peterson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
High in the air out to center field. Late will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, number 5.
Now to the plate, Brock Shepard. The 3-1. Popped him up. Nunez over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Montgomery.
Stepping into the box, Quincy Montgomery. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Here's the 1-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, Matt, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Into the box now, Tyson Decker hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We played 4 full. The Dominican Republic is on top 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Rondell McKnight.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
In now, Jacob Green. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Digging in, Chuck Ross. The 1-1. Weekly hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brandon Radke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Stepping in now, Sergio Nunez. Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
At the plate, Pedro Garcia. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Percy Hopkins. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher, Orlando Nunez.
Coming to the plate now, Orlando Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesus Estrada. 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Finch. Line towards center field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 24. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 3-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Brennan Peterson.
Into the box now, Brennan Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
At the plate now, Brock Shepard. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hopkins is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Quincy.
Digging in and looking for more, Quincy Montgomery. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 6 full. The Bandits are out in front, 3-0. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Manuel Diaz.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, Clinton Lake. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Rondell McKnight. The 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Standing in now, Jacob Green. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Bandits on top 3-1. Clark Leitenberg gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So striding forward now, Tyson Decker, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Three and one, here it is. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Radke. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Pablo Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The 1-1 home. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Runners on first with 1 down. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Standing in, Sergio Nunez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a...
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Not shocked by that swing right there. An absolute bomb. You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate. His presence on the mound right now leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to start attacking or he's going to be lifted.
Into the box, Pedro Garcia. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The next 1-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that, AB, right there. Grinded out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
In now, number 24. Runner goes. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses, are taking advantage.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 8th inning coming up. The Bandits are out in front here, 7-1. So coming to the plate, Chuck Ross, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, Percy Hopkins. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw, got him! And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Now in the box, Orlando Nunez, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The 2-1 home. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
At the plate, Jesus Estrada. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Jeremy Finch. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Standing in now, Manuel Diaz. Line toward the gap in left center. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Brent Looney is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Plate now, Clinton Lake. Pitch misses the throw down. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Dominican Republic. Sam Finley is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Riding in once again, Brock Shepard. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Ross is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Ready now, Quincy Montgomery. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in once again, Tyson Decker. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. 1-1. Here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Finch is there, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 8 full. The Dominican Republic is out in front here, 7-4. All set to start the ninth in this one, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder Clinton Lake. Hit in the air to center field. Garcia has thrown straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Rhode.
Francisco Carter answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Carter.
Pick things up where we left off. Rondell McKnight. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jacob Green.
Ready once again, Jacob Green. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
In now, Chuck Ross. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
All right, Dan, as a former closer right here, you get 2 quick outs in the ninth inning, and then you give up back-to-back knocks. Are you 1 pitch away? What are you telling yourself?
You know, sometimes the hardest thing to do, D-Row, is to get that 1, 2, 3 ninth inning. 2 base hits in a row right now. This is where you really have to make some good pitches.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and just like that, this ball game is all tied. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
So now to the plate, Orlando Nunez. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Home half of the ninth coming up, and we are tied 7-7. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Brandon Radke. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Pablo Rodriguez.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Pablo Rodriguez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Digging in now, Sergio Nunez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. We are into extra innings, and set to go is the second baseman, Jesus Estrada. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 24. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Back, number 10. Jeremy Finch.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Finch. The 3-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Garcia is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Manuel Diaz.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Diaz. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field as they've taken a 1-run lead. into the box now, Clinton Lake. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
There he goes. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Highlanders lead it 8-7. Donovan Oliver takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Leading off the inning, Pedro Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Drilled on the ground to short and through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
At the plate now, number 24. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on it.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, number 5.
Digging in, Brock Shepard, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing and a hot shot down the line. And that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it. And a relay home. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Bandits put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Mitch Chapman claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.